Back by popular demand is this absolute pile of death. I say that, it's getting close. This is a 640 that some complete pillock left parked in a car park for at least 2 years, I think it's a little bit longer. The pillock in question, me. We have done lots of things. When I say we, I refer to the royal we, not just me. Lots of things to make this car look good, but there are some pretty serious gremlins with it, which is why it's been parked in the too hard for now pile for so long. So, with my lovely assistant, Tim, creepy man. We're going to repair it. So, roof is the first problem, shall we?
Yes.
We've got a battery drain. There's so much to talk about and deal with here. And by the way, this film was only dropped yesterday and we were already trying to fix it the following day. And a massive thank you to everybody who's commented on it with ideas, because we're going to run through those ideas and see if we can get some sort of a solution. So thank you so much for that. Although the video is still running in the background. So you might well have already watched it by the time we, I don't know, I don't understand. Right, let's try the roof.
Right, try the roof. We know what's probably going to happen.
Yeah, see, this happened last time. The window didn't go down. Like when the first time I tried the roof, when it wouldn't work at all. And then the second time we tried it, so if you go roof up now, and essentially it's stopping there.
I can hear a sort of whirring from that side.
Right.
It's sort of trying, you know, it's obviously getting stuck there. If you could put a little bit of pressure on that side.
I'm trying to get the comments open. I'm going to my YouTube studio app. There's some hilarious comments in here, by the way. I'm off for the banter. Am I giving it a little shove?
Yeah, go.
Forward.
There you are. You fixed it, Rob.
Fixed it? Was that it?
Well, it seems to be doing it.
This might be a short video. You just need a little shove. Right, because I've had various comments. Battery needs coding. That's something we need to look at, by the way. Yes. Which will probably fix the roof. And there is a sensor in there which tells the car the rear window is down and it's safe to drop the roof. And this guy wants £240 plus VAT. Well, Jordan. Who's the henchest man I think I've ever seen. I don't think I'm going to bully this guy.
Good God,
That's
no.
fine. Check's in the post. It is filthy in there, Tim.
Yeah, I know. We went had the roof down, so we've been unable.
It's not a criticism. A little bit. That sounds loud, but it might.
Yeah, there it goes.
I knew that was going to do that. I've done the reset, so you can do a reset on the windows, and I have done it before, and I don't think it fixed it, but we can try it again.
Yeah, we'll try it again, yeah. I take it you didn't touch it that time?
No.
Why does that window stop there?
Why did I leave it parked up so long?
Because you're a buffoon, sir.
Correct. I'm very backwards on this car. To give you a bit of an idea, because people have reached out to ask if they can buy it. Yes, it will be for sale. The retail price on this car when I bought it into stock was $19,995. It looks closer to 13 now. Arnold 7073. I like the channel, thank you. And the guy seems nice, thank you. But was he running a serious business here?
Ooh.
Is he actually depending on this for his livelihood? Yes. Arnold, yes I am. Hard to believe, I know. There is no way, if the business was important for his finances, he would just allow these cars to rot away. You're wrong. The business does support me and my family, especially the missus and her spending habits. The best way to look at this is I've got a float of money in here that I use to buy and sell cars with. I also have other people's money in here as well, i.e. stocking funders. And the best way to look at it is, no, I'm stupid. There is logic though, because if I'm busy buying and selling cars and making money, and yes, this is 20 grand or whatever it was, and it's sat in a corner, it's got problems, but my energy, the use of my energy is turning cars and making profit, then this, unfortunately, jobs just get pushed on and pushed on. Every dealer in the land is guilty of this. Do you used to do this with your dealership?
Every now and then you'd get the odd one with a problem you put to the back of the pile, but certainly not for 2 years.
It's worth a go, wasn't it? Whilst Tim is reading codes, I will read comments. Were the socks crusty? We move on. Check the roof motor oil level.
Yeah,
good
'cause
shout,
it's
Ashley.
hydraulic, isn't it? And
Yeah.
if it's maybe not got enough fluid
Thank
in
you,
it or something.
Beardsden Bear 555. Where is the fluid? I'll do that while Tim's mucking about in there doing nothing important. In there. There's fuses. Someone said there was a salmon fuse, but I think he was taking the.
I think it might have been, yeah.
It's so sad to see these beautiful cars treated so poorly. It's not been treated badly at all. It's just been left. I'd adore a car like this, but it's treated a little better than a chocolate wrapper. Bit harsh, mate. So Tim sits on mouldy seats while you put gloves on. Correct.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, for show. So the SOS system fault is potentially, and I knew this to be fair, but thank you for the few people that have pointed this out. There's a secondary battery in this car.
So if that's down, that could be draining the main battery.
This is dirty as well, Tim. Tim has natural humour and looks good at his job. Well, I can correct you there. Right, now we're looking, my man.
Okay, there's a few codes. Obviously, it's going to because of the dead battery and being stood a while.
I think, mate.
Reset them,
Yeah,
give it a run.
we've got to go again with this,
See.
haven't we? So you're going to clear that. I'm going to finish off Tim's job because he can't be bothered. G101, which is the finest of cleaning stuff. Have you ever seen Alex clean anything?
No.
No. I'd love to see his cleaning methods of a car. Rigid. So for those of you that don't know Alex, you're starting to meet him a little bit. And he's hanging on in there, is Alex, bless him. He did a great edit, very good edit of this last video that we did in the 6 series. Anyway, he's got a gardener called Philip. And he lives in North Leeds. Went to school in Harrogate, is that right? Yeah. I did read your CV. Took from it what I could. You're a bit of a posh boy, aren't you, Alex? Which makes me feel better because I've always been the posh boy and people have always made fun of me. And then Alex turned up and all of a sudden, I'm one of the ruffians. I'm like Tim.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I'm not that cool.
Oh, I don't think this machine's capable of
Coding,
yeah.
I know a guy that...
You do know a guy.
We all know a guy. Bob. It's like it's sensing something and going, nah, don't want to trap a finger. So hold it up to the top.
Yeah.
20 seconds. And then when you do it down and keep held,
Right.
then count 20 seconds at the bottom. And I believe that to be a window reset.
Okay, let's try it.
Lubricate the window seals and tracks with silicone spray to help it move smoothly.
I can't see that working, to be honest, but...
Oh, he's so bloody negative, isn't he? That'll work, that.
Do you reckon?
Are we having a wager?
Yeah, I'll have a tenner on it.
A tenner?
Tenner.
You don't think that'll work?
And I know you're not willing to put a tenner on it anyway, so I'll just carry on.
I'll put a tenner on it, f*** it.
You'll have a tenner on it? There we are, it's on film.
Found 35 quid in it anyway, so I'm still up 25. Oh, please, I'd love to take a tenner off Tim.
No!
Oh!
No! No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! Oh, Tim, I'm really sorry, mate. Yes! You know what I'm going to do with this tenner?
What?
It's going on the wall of fame, mate.
Is it?
I am so pleased
I
with
bet
that,
you
mate.
bloody
I'm
are.
so pleased. That is a result in every aspect. £10 up and a window up. While I'm thinking, Tim, mate, that wasn't the only window that we're having a problem with, though, was it? Because this was randomly not going up when the roof was down. Fine.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, what?
It's the gentlest of touches and the gentlest.
What was all that about? Oh, this is fixed. The blowers are fixed.
They always did work.
It was making that awful noise.
Oh, the noise, yeah, that went straight
So
away.
they're self-repaired.
Self-repaired, yeah.
See, the longer you leave these things for, Tim, they just fix themselves.
Oh, it's done it again. I'll have that tenner back.
You can sod off.
I'll have that tenner
You can
back.
sod right off. How's that fair? Where do we stand on this one? You owe me a tenner, Clark.
All bets are, the deal is cancelled,
How's the deal
sir.
cancelled?
The deal is cancelled.
People in the comments say you're a nice guy. We like that, Tim. Comes across as right honest.
I am.
He was a car dealer, you know.
We might have to get a mechanic on it.
What?
A mechanic.
An actual mechanic?
Yeah.
Not Bob?
Bob could probably get to the bottom of it. Something sensory, electrical, isn't it?
Bobster, how are you?
I'm not too bad.
Do you remember about 2 or 3 years ago you came out and looked at a BMW 640?
You've never dug it out of our yard.
She's been removed from the yard and we are trying to fix it.
Oh, you got no else to do.
You remember when you came out and charged me to fix the roof and then didn't?
No, we looked at the roof. I can't remember what we looked at.
I know, neither can I, Bob. It's been that long.
So what does the roof do, not do?
Open and close.
It's doing a really weird window thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really weird window.
Yeah, you know the one. When you go to do them up, it's like they can sense you've trapped your finger in there, even though they get the rear quarter glass.
Yeah, well that's probably our problem. BMW anti-trap is a pain.
Right.
But I think I'll have to get over and I'm busy Monday, Tuesday next week. Probably Wednesday is about the right year.
Wednesday, right? We'll book you in. We'll give you a second stab on this Beamer.
All right. I don't think we did much in the first place.
You build. I just don't remember having a bill, Bob. Oh, I didn't do a lot. No. Give us a tinkle and just let us know when it's going to work for you, mate.
All right, cheers, Rob.
All right, mate. Lovely. Cheers, Bob. Thanks, mate. Bye. This is Bob. Ah. Hello, Bob.
Good morning, Robert.
Transition. Fantastic. You're fully... Ta-da. Oh, welcome back to the channel. Bob is a man who charges handsomely. Fair enough. But he's polite, at least. At least he's a nice guy to have around.
Yeah.
Initial
I mean,
thoughts?
so did it always have all these issues?
No. He's got the world at his feet, that boy. Just needs a bit of a leg up, you know. Shall I show you the problems I have with my dysfunctional roof? Why is that door open? Why do people go to the toilet and not shut the door?
To let air out after a stinky one?
Fair enough. Tim did that before. I could smell it in my office. No, I'm joking.
Oh, it's Tim the one that creates the smell around
Oh,
here.
Tim's bad for it.
What smell?
Poo.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're just...
Beamer keys. In his pocket.
No,
And you can't talk.
Fair enough. Right.
I like the way it's become a drying rack.
Got a little hat on it as well.
Yeah, at least it has some use.
It's the most stupid thing I've ever got.
Have you mentioned to him about the battery problem?
I have.
Yes, it's mentioned, yeah. Any more things you'd like to add? All the things that Rob's forgot?
No, something is drawing from it. But I think the generator's okay because...
Alex will pay £2 for that. Someone's drawing from it.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice. It was an art joke. Yay. He's painting a picture in there. Huh?
The generator...
That was really good.
What?
No.
Was?
I did a joke and neither of you laughed. It was a cracker. Yes, it's got a drawer.
Let's have a look.
Guess I'll leave you with Bob.
The windows always not work? Oh, that one works. Yeah. Jackpot 1 out of 4. Oh, beautiful. I mean, 3 out of 4 is not bad. Works beautifully, you see. Well, the roof works beautifully.
Have you done anything to fix it?
Just done a window initialisation.
Okay.
Through the computer. Because when
Thanks for dumbing that right down, mate. I appreciate it.
What?
Through the computer, use.
You're supposed to be able to do...
It sounds like it's going to be cheap. I don't think I need Ralph here.
Hey?
Oh, is that what it's... Go on.
Yeah, I've literally just reset all the windows and done an initialisation.
We did that holdy uppy down, holdy downy.
Yeah, no, I've done it through the computer and I don't. Should do it through the holdy uppy downy thingy anyway. Read the battery drain. I need the battery charged.
You love to split things into 2 invoices, don't you, Bob?
But I was just thinking, if we leave it on charge all day today, and I come round first thing in the morning.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Jokes
aside.
Yes, it's a better way because at the moment it was flat as a pancake when I got to it, which is why I've had it running. But
Think it's a dicky battery?
I'll bring the battery tester in the morning.
Lovely. I'm going to fit this.
Right, I'm going to bugger off.
Pleasure. I'll see you in the
As
morning.
always.
See you in the morning. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Look, we're all just meant to be here to have a bit of a laugh on this channel, really. But unfortunately, and I'm trying to remain composed here in many ways, but we've got a little bit of what we can only assume is bad news. So unfortunately, Bob hasn't turned up. It's been a while now since we've heard from him. He's normally fairly active when it comes to collecting money for a bill, and we can only surmise that unfortunately there's been some sort of a tragic outcome here. Tim, I don't know if you want to
Yes, indeed.
say some words.
It was well, a week ago to this day.
Yeah.
So Bob was here working on the 640, wasn't he?
It's just been Bob. Just being Bob.
Reset a few modules, got the thing working.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, ran out of time to look at the battery drain issue. He had to go. I'll see you in the morning, Timmy said. I said, so long, Bob, see you then, pal. And that was the last we ever heard from him.
It was. And the thing is with Bob is, he's just such a wonderful man.
Yeah.
When it comes to collecting a bill, he's always been there.
He has, and you know, that was when really I had some major concerns when he didn't turn up to finish the job.
Yeah.
Obviously, your thoughts start running wild, you know. Has he been kidnapped?
It's a lot to kidnap.
Yeah. What could have happened? So we can only assume he's tragically passed away.
I don't know whether to ring his family or whether they already know. It's painful, really. He was a good guy, was Bob. He was misunderstood. I think that was the problem with Bob.
Yeah.
People assumed he was ripping you off. And understandably so.
Yeah, of course.
But we knew him. We knew him as a friend.
And now obviously we're stuck with an unfinished job.
Half a job, Bob. So I'll try him one last time.
Don't put yourself through it, Rob.
It hurts.
Honestly.
It's on his answer phone, it hurts,
Yeah.
Tim.
It may be worth one.
Oh, sorry, it's just getting to me. I'll try him again.
One last time.
One last time. It just rings, Tim.
Yeah, just rings and rings.
I'm actually not sure I can do this in a serious
Come on,
face.
you've got to do it, yeah.
We can only surmise had some pretty tragic news, which is about our mate Bob. So we're kind of halfway through a job. Tim, I don't know if you want to...
I'll see you in the morning, Timmy said.
That got me.
Should we try that one again?
Let's go again. This channel's just meant to be about having a laugh, really.